George with 5. George drives over Gobert. It's good! As George dances.
Our friendship and our bond, we created together is more important to me.
It's George, takes it away, sends it up the floor to Westbrook, and Westbrook this time.
What I love about it is the chip he has on his shoulder is the same chip I have on mine.
The summer of 2018 was a pivotal moment in Paul George's career. After a season with the Oklahoma City Thunder, George was at a crossroads: stay with OKC or explore opportunities elsewhere. But the decision became clearer after a massive summer party hosted by none other than Russell Westbrook. Imagine 500 guests, LED lights, bumping music, and all the energy you'd expect from a Westbrook event. It was a celebration of George's return, and it set the tone for what was to come. Paul George had just gone through a tough season, his first with the Thunder, and while it didn't go as planned, that didn't deter him and his decision. Instead, he saw the potential and believed that his future was bright in OKC. In an interview, George mentioned how he felt pressured in his first year, but now that he had committed to staying, he felt there was time to grow, to figure things out, and learn at his own pace. But the real story here isn't just about the party or even the potential of the team. It's about the bond between George and Westbrook. Westbrook, often criticized as a difficult teammate and someone uncoachable, showed a side to himself that George deeply appreciated. Westbrook didn't go above and beyond to win George over. It was his authenticity that mattered. George described Westbrook as genuine, real, and someone who pushes you to be better. This connection with George was something Russ didn't have with previous superstar teammate Kevin Durant. The relationship between George and Westbrook was built on mutual respect and a shared desire to succeed.
Two different relationships, and I think two different things. Obviously Kevin was here and for many years, and then decided to leave, and Paul's only been here, for some months, and that's the decision that Paul will eventually make. But like I said before, man, our friendship and our bond, we created together is more important to me, and that's what I truly care about. And me knowing Paul, like you said before, he definitely wants to be here, and that doing free agency for any player is always a decision up to them what's best for their family.
This bond was so strong that it became the biggest reason George decided to re-sign with the Thunder, even when he had other options on the table.
What I love about it is the chip he has on his shoulder is the same chip I have on mine. People label me as this player that can't get the job done, can't do this, can't do that, second fiddle to this person, not a role, not a main guy, not a superstar, not a alpha, and with Russ, it's almost the same thing. He has so much doubt and so much stuff. So going into battle with him is I feel like we arm in arm. It's a guy that I can go to war with. It's a guy I can battle with, and it's fun. It's fun taking on that journey and not just a guy. And I'm not calling nobody out or saying this person took an easy road or that person took an easy road. But I enjoy the battle.
And George's decision to stay in OKC absolutely paid off, at least in terms of his individual performance. The 2018-2019 season was arguably the best of his career. George elevated his game to an MVP caliber level, putting up career-high numbers and showing just how comfortable he had become with the Thunder. By February, he was averaging an incredible 35 points per game, 8.4 rebounds and 5.4 assists, making a strong case for the MVP award. Even Westbrook, a former MVP himself, recognized George's consistency and his excellence throughout the season. He acknowledged how difficult it is to perform at such a high level night in and night out, and praised George for his dedication to the team. Unfortunately, a shoulder injury late in the season derailed George's MVP campaign, but the impact of his performances was undeniable. In the end, Paul George's time with Oklahoma City was marked by more than just stats and wins. It was defined by a deep relationship and friendship with Russell Westbrook. Their connection showed that in the NBA, relationships off the court can often be just as important as the game itself. While George has since moved on to new challenges, his bond with Westbrook remains a significant chapter in his career. So what do you guys think? How important are friendships and team chemistry in the NBA? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more upcoming videos and NBA content. My name is Damian Peters. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.